Welcome back to another video. Today, I want to share something very special with you. I want to tell you a story. It is not just a story about a man and a tree. It is a story about patience, about dreams, and about life. Many years ago, in a small village, there was an old man. His name was Samuel. Samuel was not rich. He lived in a small wooden house at the edge of the village. Every morning, people saw him walking slowly to a piece of land near the river. He always carried a small bag in his hand. Inside that bag were seeds, tiny brown seeds. One day, a young boy named Adam followed him and asked, "Old man, what are you doing with those seeds?" Samuel smiled and said, "I am planting a tree." Adam looked confused. "But these seeds are too small, and trees take a long time to grow. Why are you planting it now? You are already old." Samuel laughed softly. "Exactly, my boy. That is why I am planting it now. So one day, someone like you can sit under its shade." Adam didn't understand, but he walked with Samuel to the land. The soil was dry, the sun was hot. Samuel dug a small hole, put the seed in, and covered it with soil. Then he poured water from a small clay pot. Day after day, Samuel came to that land. He watered the soil, removed weeds, and waited. The first week, nothing happened. The second week, still nothing. Some villagers laughed at him. "Old man, you are wasting your time. That seed will never grow." But Samuel only smiled. One morning, Adam came running to him. "Samuel, come quickly." They both walked to the land. There, in the middle of the brown soil, was a small green leaf. It was tiny, but alive. Adam's eyes were wide. "It's growing!" he shouted. Samuel knelt down and touched the leaf gently. "Yes, but this is just the beginning. It will take years before this tree is big." As days passed, Adam often came to see the little plant. He started helping Samuel, carrying water, removing weeds, and protecting the plant from goats and chickens. One afternoon, Adam asked, "Samuel, why are you doing this? You might not even be here when the tree is big." Samuel looked at the river and said, "My father planted a tree when I was young. I used to play under it. He never sat under its shade, but I did. Now it is my turn to do the same for the next generation." One summer, the sky turned dark. A big storm came to the village. The wind was strong. Rain poured heavily. The next morning, Samuel and Adam went to the field. The little tree was almost broken. Its stem was bent, and some leaves were gone. Adam felt angry. "All our hard work gone?" But Samuel touched the tree gently and said, "No, my boy. It is hurt, but not gone. We will help it stand again." They used a wooden stick to support the plant. They tied it carefully with a piece of cloth. Every day they checked it, watered it, and talked to it. Yes, talked to it. Samuel believed plants could feel kindness. "Good morning, little tree," he would say. "You are strong. You will grow." Weeks passed. The plant stood tall again. Years went by. The little plant became taller than Adam. Its leaves became bigger, greener. Birds started visiting it. Adam had also grown. He was no longer a small boy. One day, he told Samuel, "I think I understand now. This tree, it's like life, right?" Samuel smiled. "Yes, Adam. Life is like planting a tree. You need patience. You need care. You face storms. Sometimes people laugh at you. But if you keep going, you will see results." Adam nodded slowly. "And sometimes the results are not for you, but for others." "That's the greatest gift," Samuel said softly. One morning, Samuel didn't come to the field. Adam went to his house and found him resting. Samuel was very old now, and his hands were weak. He said, "Go and see the tree." Adam went. The tree was big and strong. Its branches spread wide, giving cool shade. Birds were singing on it. Adam sat under the tree and remembered all the years they had spent together, planting, waiting, protecting. When he returned, Samuel asked, "How is our tree?" Adam smiled. "It is beautiful." Samuel closed his eyes and said, "Good, then my work is done." A few days later, Samuel passed away peacefully. Years later, Adam brought his own son to the tree. He told him, "This tree was planted by an old man named Samuel. He planted it for people he would never meet." Adam's son touched the tree trunk. "It's so strong." Adam smiled. "Yes, and remember, every good thing you do today may grow into something beautiful tomorrow, even if you are not there to see it." From that day, Adam decided to plant another tree, and so the circle continued. A tree takes years to grow, just like dreams, skills, and relationships. For English learners, remember, learning a language is like planting a tree. At first, you see nothing. People may laugh at your mistakes, but if you keep practicing, if you keep watering your mind with new words every day, one day you will speak with confidence, just like a tree stands tall in the sun.